Why wasn't I good enough? That is a question that a lot of people who've been cheated on wonder. They think, okay, if I had done X, Y, and Z, or if I had been more like this and less like that, then my partner wouldn't have left me. And now some people think of this on a very like literal level, like they really believe, okay, the person that left me for is younger, wealthier, more attractive. Therefore, if I had been younger, which is impossible, wealthier, or more attractive, then they wouldn't have left. If I just been the qualities in the person that they left me for, then they wouldn't have left. And that's honestly not true. Like 99% of the time, it's not because they're actually looking for someone completely different. It's because there's some type of problem in the relationship and they don't have the courage to fix it. They don't have the courage to have a conversation with you and make things actually right. Now, is it possible that you made mistakes along the way in the relationship that contributed to those problems existing? Yeah, absolutely. But every single relationship has problems. So if you are out there thinking, no, it's my fault that my partner cheated on me, no, it's not. My suspicion is that you've been gaslit by them for a long period of time that you would even consider thinking in those categories. And you probably have a pretty long journey of reclaiming your own sense of worth and value just for being you, as opposed to only having that value by being the perfect partner to them. And that's how a lot of people get into this mess of not the mess of being cheated on, but the mess of feeling like it was somehow their fault. You view so much of your own value in relation to other people. So you're like, okay, I'm here, my partner's here, and I know that I'm doing good. I don't remember which hand I used for which, but I know that I'm doing good if my partner is approving of me. And that's the thing that I'm looking to know for sure that I have value. That way of assessing things is why you could possibly make the silly mistake of thinking that their choosing to betray you is somehow your fault. Don't fall into that trap ever. And if it's something that like you're still struggling with, just think about the fact that even the most beautiful and powerful and wealthy people of all time, like celebrities, athletes, politicians, they get cheated on all the time. I don't know what the divorce rates are or the cheating rates are among like people that are more famous, but it's definitely not lower. It definitely still happens to you no matter who you are. And it's always crazy, right? Like you read some news article that somebody who in your mind you evaluate as like, oh, they're like my favorite celebrity. And then there's some like D-list celebrity that they're dating who ends up cheating on them. And you're just like, wait, how could that happen? Even that impulse to be like, how could that happen is crazy. Because it's not like good people cheat on bad people more than bad people cheat on good people or vice versa. It's ultimately illogical and absurd that someone would do that to someone else. So trying to find so much reason in it is itself part of the problem that keeps people trapped because they think if I can just understand it, then all of my pain will go away. But you can't deal with emotional pain by thinking about it perfectly. That's not going to solve it. You need emotional tools to be able to solve emotional pain. Anyway, hope that helps.